Grant Cochran, Princeton. First of all, Grant, what have you been doing during the this pandemic? How you staying in shape?
Well, I've just been going on the field with my teammates, throwing the ball around as much as we can. It's been hard because of all these restrictions and stuff, but we're just doing the best we can with it, getting our work in, trying to get ready for the season.
Now that you likely have a season, were you a little concerned at first maybe they would do something like the other states are doing surrounding West Virginia and canceling the season?
Yeah, I really was. I was afraid that we wouldn't be able to have one, because I feel really confident going into the season with our teammates and the way this team's working out and stuff. I believe we can do it. We're going to be playing good.
What kind of goals do you have for this year?
I want us to come out, get a good win, and just keep thriving, just keep going, getting wins, and playing good. We just got to learn to play through. There's going to be ups and downs. It's football. It's the game. We're all going to make mistakes. There's going to be bad plays. There's going to be big plays for the other team. We just got to accept it, keep playing, moving on.
You replaced a record-setting quarterback last year. You ended up with a record yourself. Thrown into the fire as a freshman is, I think, the second game of the season. Oak Hill, I believe, was your first start.
Yes, sir.
How concerned were you about trying to run this offense, just being really 3 or 4 months out of middle school?
Yeah, well, I know this offense. I know it really well. We throw the ball a lot, and it's a lot to handle, but, with the support of my teammates and my friends and my family, it's getting better. I believe I'll handle it pretty well.
Talk about your receiving unit, because you've got any number of guys to throw to, and you did last year.
We got even more this year, too. We have a transfer in Cam Ellis. We still have Josiah Honaker coming back. We have Ethan Parsons coming back. We have Peyton Clemens coming back. We have Elijah Padgett coming back, Connor Padgett coming back. We got a lot of guys, a lot of weapons we can use this year.
You came out. I'm going to talk a little bit about the record last year. There were two.
Yes,
there was you set a record in your first game. I believe that was the Oak Hill game.
Yes, sir.
When you set the bar that high, how tough was the rest of the year? Did you feel you were getting better as the season went on? And the competition obviously got a little stronger.
Obviously, the first game I feel like I got a little lucky. I got bailed out a lot by my teammates and my receivers, but throughout the season I definitely improved on my own. I definitely started throwing the ball better. I put it in places I couldn't put it in the beginning of the season, and hopefully I can continue doing that going into the season.
Obviously you want to win more games than you did last year. Is postseason, with the type of weapons you have offensively, is that a possibility?
Definitely. You have to win 5 games, I believe, to get into the playoffs, and we can definitely do that with this capability of this team this year.
What are your own goals for this season?
Well, definitely to throw less interceptions, but to just move the ball downfield, have a good relationship with all my teammates. We all have a good mindset and know that if you don't get the ball this play, you're definitely going to get it in a few plays. Everybody's going to get the ball. And just to have a good attitude, everybody having a good attitude. We'll play really good if we just all have a good attitude. That's how it is.
Is running the ball, I know you're a quarterback and you want to throw, is running ball something that you guys feel like you have to do to reach the next level, next goal?
Definitely. And we're doing that. We're going to do that this year. I believe we're going to run the ball very effectively. We have a great running back in Amir Powell. He's going to be awesome. He was awesome last year, and he's definitely going to show out this season. I believe it. If we can balance that run game and the pass game, we're going to be really good.
You're only a sophomore this year. What kind of goals do you have long term? Have you looked at any?
Well, just keep going forward, keep getting better. That's all I can do. That's all I want to do. I got to get in better shape. I got to be able to throw a better ball. As always, you can always do better. There's always somebody out there working harder than you.
Yardage in the season or the yardage in that one game matter to you?
What do you say?
Which one of those records matters more?
Oh,
game or season?
Season, because if I can do it consistently with a good amount of yardage, that means our team's playing pretty good. If I can consistently throw, get yards, that's all I need. But honestly, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter about the yards for me. It matters about the win. If we win with me throwing 0 yards and running it for like 500, that's okay with me. I just want to get a W. That's all that matters.
What was your first thought when you realized you were going in that game? I mean, I think one of your teammates finished out the Bluefield game at quarterback, and they got you ready the next week.
Yes, sir.
When you knew you were going in, what
I was determined. I wanted to show up for my teammates because I knew we needed it. We didn't have anybody else besides Brady, which Brady Martin did a great job Bluefield game. But I knew he had to play our Y, which is our tight end, and he was needed there. So I had to step in. Do my part.
Okay, Grant, I appreciate it, man.
Thank you.